Hello guys, this is Almir. Beautiful morning here in Orange County. I'm driving to work. Today's topic, the topic that I actually wanted to cover today is, let me just accelerate here. I was saying today's topic is doing the solution before you actually open the book of design patterns. That's a very important advice in software engineering that a lot of developers do not follow. They get excited about the design patterns, they read books about all kinds of the whole portfolio of design patterns, and as soon as they get a requirement from business, they're like, okay, I'm picking this design pattern. But that's not the way you're supposed to do it. Because the common mistake is you get a requirement from business and then you open all the design patterns that you have done in the past and you're like, okay, I think this design pattern may work. That is a totally wrong way of approaching this whole thing. You're supposed to first look at the requirement, dissect the requirement, you need to make sure that the requirements are true business requirements and that they do not contain any implementation details. Because technical product owners or product managers tend to give implementation details in the requirements. They really need to take those out and truly provide business requirements so the technical team can analyze it and then come up with the design and solutionize it. As you're solutionizing, that's really the exercise you're going through. And then the last step of solutionizing is getting and saying, okay, here's my solution. Let's see now if my solution can be solved with can be easily implemented with one of these design patterns that are known in software engineering field. That is the right way of doing this. But the common mistake is people first say, oh, here's a requirement. I think this requirement could be implemented with the factory pattern or proxy pattern or singleton pattern or state pattern, state map pattern, or any of the facade pattern. That's the wrong way of doing it. First come up with the solution, design it, and then you go, oh yeah, look, it's a combination of these two patterns, or it's this pattern, and then you just use it for the implementation. But you don't think about that during the design. I mean, if you read all these books about design patterns and you have a lot of experience, I'm sure you're going to be thinking it in the back of your head, but you have to stop yourself and keep reminding yourself not to pick out of the ones that you have in your portfolio, but rather focus on coming up with a solution. That's the main thing you need to be focused on. Okay. Sorry guys, my car is it's a small car. It's noisy inside. Plus, I have a loud exhaust system that I installed on it because I'm a car guy. Besides being a tech nerd, I guess I'm a car nerd as well. Today's topic was a pretty short one. This is just the typical advice I give to software engineers as we get into the designs, because I'm now in a solutions architect role. I've been doing this for a couple of years, but before that I had a role of a technical lead in software engineering for many years. So I'm telling you this from my personal experience, not based on books that I read. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next episode, and keep geeking out.